It would be very helpful if you first try to solve the problem yourself before watching this video.
Question 172. What is the slope of the tangent line to this curve at the point pi, 0? So this is equation in implicit form. So we're going to do implicit differentiation. So let's rewrite this equation. E to the sine y minus tangent xy plus x is equal to pi plus 1. So let's differentiate with respect to x. Okay, we have exponential function. Then that's going to be e to the sine y times derivative of sine y. Derivative of sine is cosine. And here we have y, right? So derivative of y, dy dx. Minus derivative of tangent. It's a secant square xy times derivative of xy, right? So we're going to have to apply the product rule to find the derivative of xy. So derivative of x, 1, y plus x, derivative of y, dy dx. Plus derivative of x, 1, right? So that is equal to, here pi is constant. Pi is number, right? 3.1459. So that's going to be equal to 0. The derivative is equal to 0 and derivative of 1 is equal to 0. So 0 here. So far so good. Now substitute pi for x and 0 for y. Okay. So 0 here, 0 here, here 0, here pi, right? 0 pi, right? So e to the sine 0 is 0, right? Times cosine 0. Cosine 0 is equal to 1. So we have dy dx minus, here we have a secant square 0. Pi times 0 is 0, right? So secant square 0 is equal to actually 1 over cosine square 0. Cosine 0 is 1. So that has to be 1, right? So 1 times, here 1 times 0, that's a 0. So I'm not going to write it. Here we have a pi times dy over dx. So pi dy dx plus 1 is equal to 0, right? So e to the 0, that's 1. So we have dy over dx minus 1 times the pi, that's a pi dy dx. Let's say this is equal to, I'm going to move this term to the right hand side. So that's going to be negative 1, right? So we're going to factor dy dx. That's going to be 1 minus pi is equal to negative 1. So dy over dx is equal to negative 1 over 1 minus pi. Well, we can rewrite this with 1 over pi minus 1, right? Because 1 minus pi, if we switch this to pi minus 1, that is equal to negative times pi minus 1, right? So negative 1 over negative pi minus 1, that's 1 over pi minus 1. Okay?